Check. Check 1. There we go. Coming in clear. Coming in clear. Good, good. I don't know why I had to switch my tripod back as the default, but no matter. We are getting back into Subnautica. Really early for me. So, let's make a lot of progress. Though, I am hoping to call it before 3 a.m. Doing that 2 nights in a row is a little rough. But it's fun. I just worry about not coming across with enough chutzpah, you know? Okay. What was I doing? First off, ooh, orange tablet. Let's store that real quick. Okay. I was doing something. What was it? Actually, let's check outside. Well, that was a gold mine of information. Sunbeam. Oh yeah, I got out of that cave, right? Yeah, I had to have gotten out of that cave. So, in that case, I need aerogel in my life. I just do. And thanks to... Oh god, I'm gonna have to go back and check out his name so I can do a proper shout out, but he gave me some good info. I need to check my logs. Okay.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Man. What a way to go. Alright.
The way
On to
I
the
see
next.
it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show
Also,
them we didn't find
Mongolian
anything, and we say
barbecue.
thanks for the free dinner. Clear?
Love
So,
it.
there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off. I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a
Ooh.
doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses
Just let the
off of
AI do it.
computer
It'll be
readouts.
fine.
For that, what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands.
Oof.
I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Yeah, that's what all the other marine life seem to have. I gotta try and cure them and me. Before I get too absent-minded here, I need to do some resource hunting. Let's go back to base. I'm worried about power too. I've got to make either a power cell charger or just make new power cells altogether. In other words, my amazing cycloptic vehicle will be dead in the water. Don't stare into the abyss. Sometimes it stares back. Had to do it once. Just gotta get up and over the hump. While I'm here, I'll grab some fish, salt, and hopefully some coral for bleach. You. Thank you. Bit of sandstone. Gold. Bit redundant at this point considering how much I have, but... Ooh. Second. Coral. Just need some of that. Not that way. Just need some of that good classic coral tubing so I can get my bleach on. I was trying to do the bleach theme because, bleach. But I don't know how good that tone was. Probably not great. You know what I really love about bladderfish? I know this is probably known to a lot, but just watch. Let's see my oxygen real quick. I almost died of thirst for that little demonstration. All right, coral tube, where you at? That's a really bad sound. I better just get in the Cyclops and head to the shallow so I can get my coral and my water. Yeah, that was especially stupid. I ate all my bladderfish and didn't turn them into water. Fool. Yeah, the fluids. Ah, finally. Any salt along the way would be more than appreciated. Yes. I'm doing it. This isn't like last time. It's not going to be like last time. Oh, yep, I know. I am drier than vermouth right now.
Seek fluid intake.
I really gotta just stock up a bit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Tops out at 113. Gotcha. Alright. Got a fair bit of water, but like I said, why don't we stock up just a wee bit here? See if we can't get a bunch more salt while we're at it. The level of exploring I'm doing, I gotta do it. Head back to the Cyclops while I'm at it. Then we can finally get back to base. Start coming out with a strategy in terms of what I'm going to build next. Oh, hey. It's been forever since I've seen this. This was I remember seeing this place. Oh, working on panels. What do you mean? Are you the one designing them? Designing panels. Panels. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about, panels. I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to get a bunch of resources together so I can continue exploring and building in new areas. But I think what my base is really lacking right now is a homey touch. So on top of just building whatever when I get back there, I am definitely going to add things like a bed and a new room, maybe some decoration, just make it something more than just a place to survive, make it a place to live a little. Oh, wait. You mean, I'm sorry. I think I was misunderstanding. You mean the panels on my bio? Yeah, it's more like I'm just trying to get used to, getting them to look and say what I'm intending them to. Because I found this website where I got some of them done, and I guess I was struggling with the instructions a bit. I'm sure they're very simple. But, you know, I'm working on it. It's a learning curve. Man, this is a pretty good spot to resource farm a bit. I think I could do with like oh hell yeah. A beacon for this area. For sure. Ugh. Crash fish. I'm gonna have to deal with those guys in what feels like forever. And that's still too soon. Yeah, I just went on YouTube and I just Googled or searched up like creators who had like how-tos on like making panels because uh I'm trying to get a little better at streaming bit by bit, and I think my profile was just really sparse before and lacking flavor, so panels were, just the way to go. Oh, right. Thinking. Okay, where am I? Southeast, so hold on. And I'm looking at that. This is north. Cool. Let's see, what's closer? 260. Yeah. Gotta get back to base. So, Crew Jamie? Yeah, Crew Jamie. Have you played Subnautica before?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, yeah. Commissions are pretty cool. I had to commission someone to make my little PNG avatar here. Took a little bit of work, but she was very helpful and very, I guess, like, professional and creative, and just really helped my little vision for my slimy little dude come together here. Thanks. I love the way he looks. It feels like he does look like a lot of other slimes, but he's unique enough to where, like, he feels like his own little thing. But for the life of me, I struggle to think of like maybe an appropriate character name for him.
Powering down.
My username is like Tristorm10, but I don't know if I'm really satisfied for that for him. I'm hoping to eventually commission more faces to get more personality and different reactions for different situations. Oh, wow. Look, guys. A futuristic underwater base. It hovers and then rapidly deploys legs for stability purposes. Gosh, it's been a minute actually. I feel like It was less than $100. It was less than $100, but I was referred by a friend, so I got like a nice rate there. And the fact that like I only have technically like two expressions, one being like my mouth open and one being my mouth closed, is also why it was pretty cheap. In terms of expressions, I think I definitely need like a scared face, an angry face, maybe like a super excited face. I think having one where like my guy sprouts little hands might be cool. I really like Rimuru Tempest from that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and I love it whenever he sprouts little hands. Let me see. I got that. Module 1. Nickel. I haven't found nickel yet. Okay, wiring kit and copper. We can make that easy. Oh, first, water. I could have swore. No. Aha. And that is enough for that. This is pretty much going to be like my utility room. Nice. Oh, 4 batteries at once. All right. Let's see here. Do I have any? Not there. Not there. Good. All right, let's check out real quick. Did I leave any here? No. No. Can't remember if I was just tossing things about, so I just gotta double check things and relabel these at some point. Yo, what's up to you, Sophia Jamges? Gamges? I'm doing good, just playing some Subnautica. Trying not to die of thirst and hunger. Towards a VTuber model, though? Well, for one, at least as I understand it, to get a decent one, it costs a decent amount of money. I only do this as sort of like a hobby. I got a full-time job that I gotta take care of and lots of bills and all of that, so VTuber model just didn't seem practical for something that I don't do as consistency as I would quite like. But, you know, for another PNG tuber like this is like its own little thing, so I'm fine with that. At least for now. Who's to say I eventually don't sort of meet in the middle and do like sort of a VTuber type model where it's just, you know, a head. Like my slime is now. It's basically just like a head size, so I could probably do a sort of cost-effective rigging where it's just my face and sort of like my little head bobbing up and down. That way I don't have to like pay for an entirely rigged body. Batteries, that's what I was looking for. Oh, and my day was good. It was busy. but not like hectically so, which is nice. I hate when like you're stressing about the day, just hoping it goes by rather than just being busy so much that you can't even tell your day's going by. What about you? Anything interesting happen today? Alright, that's charged, that's charged. Why are all these so charged? You know what? Here. I'll take all of them and take the ones that have just even a little bit of power missing, and I'll charge them up just like as an excuse. Let's see. I would love to be able to stream every day, but I am usually not able to due to, you know, just being busy with life sometimes, work, IRL stuff. But that's alright. Ooh, power cell. Power cell charger. I gotta make the power cell charger. In terms of how long I've been streaming on and off, maybe a couple years now. I feel really bad sometimes. Well, I don't know why I feel bad. I guess I prefer not to let months and months go by without streaming, but sometimes that happens, and I really like when I'm able to stream a bunch in a row. Like these past couple days, I've been able to do it like 3 days in a row, and that's been really fun. Other favorite hobbies? I love swimming. Swimming's fun. Rivers, lakes, oceans, pools. I'm not really picky. Oh, right. I wanted to check you. Okay. Module MK1, plasteel ingot. Oh, cooking. I enjoy cooking too. What do you like to cook? Reduce heat byproduct to increase engine efficiency. I can make all of those things. Shield generator. Cyclops docking bay repair model. That's awesome. Let's make that real quick. Because, hold on. Oh, good. Does that mean what I think it means? Like, hold on. Meatballs. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Alright, so I've gone through 2 power cells already. I've got 4 left. Okay. Oh. Awesome. Okay. So, hang on. First things first. Let's make it game do you play most on stream? If I ever get the chance, I'll cook. Nice. Let's see. Most on stream, I started out playing Digimon Time Strangers a lot. Then I needed to switch up from that, and I started playing Subnautica, especially since they were making a sequel to it, and they had the Sub-Zero DLC, so it just seemed to make sense at the time. And I've played the game a bunch of separate occasions, but I've never beaten the game, and I never even built a base. Like, I've built the Seamoth and never the Cyclops, but breaking new science here, so stoked about that. Copper. Then the 3 rubies. 1, 2, 3. Water break. Stay hydrated, everyone. I'll even hydrate IRL. Does IRL actually save any time? Someone pointed out, like, POV, there's kind of no point in saying it because it doesn't save any time. It's POV, point of view. It's still 3 syllables no matter how you say it. So it's like IRL in real life. Yeah, doesn't really save any time. Oh, right, I was going to swap out the batteries. Let's swap you out for sure. And you. And this. So we put you in there. You. And we'll do this real quick. Boom. Do your thing. You beautiful bastard, you. Which game? Nice, really. I like this game too, but I don't play it anymore because I just don't have any time. Yeah, the struggle is real. As a adult, you have the money to buy the games and the hardware and whatever else, but you just don't have the time like you used to. It's a real catch, that catch-22. My voice sounds rough. 1 second. Coffee shop and part-time artist. Chain shop or individual shop? Advanced wiring kit, right. So, let's see. No, not that one. Okay. Advanced. Okay, so number 1, wiring kit. Number 2, advanced, so got tons of gold, computer chip. Okay, table coral sample. I could have swore, didn't I? Uh-huh. And then wasn't there? No. Oh, manager. Yeah, that's a lot of responsibility. And then an artist on top of that. Very busy. Almost looked like something big was swimming out there. Hang on. Am I out of silver now? I think I'm actually out of silver this time. Computer chip. So, table coral. Let's see. Definitely need. Oh, cool. How long have you been doing that for? Ooh, beacon. Yeah, I could use one of these. Creature decoy. Could also use one of those. Grav trap, light objects, small creatures. Yeah, now that I got the Cyclops, creating a creature decoy would actually be entirely necessary. One thing at a time. Still gotta make the upgrade for the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, any
All
silver?
systems online.
No. 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're cooking with gas now, boy. No thanks, I'm good. I appreciate you wanting to reach out and offer up your art, but I'm not really looking into that right now. Ooh, 3 salts in a row? 4. One more. Come on. Come on. Give me more. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Yes! Come here, you. Oh, inventory full. 1 sec.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, wiring kit. Check. Honestly, like, I'm really good right now. I guess. I'm not trying to be, like, too much of a people pleaser. I'm just trying to go ahead and play some Subnautica here. Ooh, yeah, salty. Salty fish right here. Yum and yum. What was it? Gold. There's the gold. And then, how did I make fiber mesh again? Okay, so titanium, plasteel. I got plenty of lithium, so I just need a bunch of titanium. Let's see. First things first, I need to park closer. This little mini commute is getting tired.
Engine powering up.
There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and conserve some energy. Alright. Plasteel. Right. Okay. So, first things first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoa.
All systems online.
What did I just... Was it the fish? Okay. Think. Okay. So, already got the wiring kit, so we can take that off. Alright, got everything I need for the computer chip. Let's start breaking into some serious science. Get excited. Yeah, I gotta say, whenever you do like the incremental advancing with technology one after another, and now that I finished Dr. Stone, I pretty much am always just gonna see that. Science begets science. And get excited. Let's see. Alright, so first thing we're doing is making the computer chip. Now the advanced wiring kit, which I just need one more little bit of gold for. Shaboom. One advanced wiring kit. And now the power cell charger. Yeah, I can go there. Boom, baby. Ah, it's beautiful. My Cyclops is secured. I think I left the power cell battery inside the Cyclops. Let's take a quick look at that. Now that I got the power cell charger, don't gotta conserve as much. Alright, where are you at? Power cell, there it is. Take you. And... oh. I can just... this is an upgrade I can just put in right now. Silly. Cyclops. There we go. Now 300%. Hell yeah. Alright, and as for you, we'll go ahead and take you. There it goes. It's the simple things in life. You can stay right here. That can stay. These two. Copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Go ahead and keep that there. Alright. Actually, let me raise the Cyclops up a bit. It being this close to the ground is making me nervous. There we go. Engine's off for now.
Engine powering down.
Alright, that way I don't forget about that. Okay, 64%. All clear on here. Plasteel. Let's make some plasteel. Lead. I'll take all the titanium and salt I got here. Pretty sure I got
Welcome
lithium in
aboard,
here.
Captain.
Uh, let's make some glass. One, two, three, four, 8. Oh, dang. I think I need more power to this thing for all the stuff I'm doing. Copper. Okay. There we are. That ought to help. Okay, I see how it works now. The more solar panels don't make it recharge faster, it just increases my overall power reserve. Right. Okay. So let's see then. Let's see. Alright, well, while that's happening, I should take advantage and try and get some more resources like silver and all that. Let's see, is there any sandstone around here? Wow, shale. They're not even that deep. And it's diamond. Sandstone, here we go. Gold. Alright, come on, silver. There we are. Excellent. Nice. Once these are charged, I'll finally have full power back. So let's see. Power trans range of power source. Glass. First, let's make this. Then, let's make that. Very nice. Have a celebratory swig. Oh, right. I wanted to make some glass. Did I have the quartz? No, I did not. What about here? Nope, no quartz. Plasteel. I was trying to make plasteel. Okay, can only load one at a time. Store the rest down below. Looking good. Alright, what else we got going? Do-do-do-do. Right. Oh yeah, it won't open up. Just gonna fabricate some cured food so I have some reserves. Because I'm really good on water for a hot minute here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dang, no power at night. That just won't do. Bioreactor. Compost organic matter into electrical energy. Docked vehicles. Titanium. I need a lot of titanium real quick. Best spot to look would be over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now those old scans of things I've already had, which give me just titanium, will start to be useful again. That looks like something. Aha. Here we go. Some good scrap. Seven. As long as you don't approach it from above, they don't see you. Nice. Alright, so let's see. What else we got? Metal. Metal. Still need metal. 3 more pieces. Nice. We're getting there. Okay. Titanium. Ingot. Celestial ingot. And then, let me see, that was for, what was that for? Hang on. I think it was the one on the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who
All
keeps closing my
systems
shit?
online.
Okay, Cyclops depth. Ruby. Okay, docking repair module. Let's make that real quick. There's a ruby. I need copper. Nice start. Good. Eh. Good. Let's get some quartz while we're at it. Hey now, don't make me cut you. I don't wanna, but I will. I wasn't gonna take your metal or your scrap unless I needed it. In which case I would have took it when you weren't looking. Alright, I think that's enough copper for now. I'm gonna need some more benzene and that blood oil stuff soon, so that'll mean an inevitable trip to the ghost forest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ugh, broom fell over. That scared the crap out of me. Alright. Copper wire, check. And then upgrade is in the Cyclops. Actually, can we make some glass real quick? Dang, not enough quartz. Hmm. I'm gonna have to make a whole new repair tool. How much of a pain in the butt is that? Cave sulfur titan. Ah, that's not so bad. Ish. Cave sulfur's a pain in the ass, but let's do it. Alright, so depth. MK1. Rubies. Got that. Shield generator. Alright, so the only things we can possibly make here is the depth module, the shield generator. Excuse me. And that's it. Just gonna double check my habitat builder, because I could have sworn there was something I was specifically getting class steel ingots for. this in case of emergencies. Okay, so we got food, we got drink. I need a bit more because I wanted to build a leisure room, a place where my guy can like literally lay down. Vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural requirements.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Was about to go out looking for titanium. There's some down here. Hmm. Hmm. Had it for like a second. More titanium, please and thank you. . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
「
feel like we've already been to this spot. Nah, no. Oh, creature egg. I'm like, what the hell is that? Aha. Oh, hey. Oh. The Reaper is right around that corner there. Look, just don't mind me. Okay. Oh, no. Alright. Enough tempting fate. Time to just, get on out of here. This is a good spot for minerals. I'll have to keep it in mind. Oh, my lord, though. I just head to the south direction. I'll eventually come across the stuff I need. Seamoth needs repairs. My ship now has the capability to make those repairs.
Captain. Systems online.
Ouch. Well, now I look foolish.
All systems online.
There we go. Good, it gets charged up and everything. All power cells basically good. Okay. Alright, so rubies. That's what I needed the plasteel for. Okay. In order to get the rubies, we gotta go to the ghost forest.
Engine powering up.
Onward. No jumping out of the water like with the sea muff. Makes sense. Love seeing my shadow. Just want to grab some of that metal out there real quick. Hunger. Let us squash that. Oh, come on, have you now, bastard. Take that. Whew. Made it. Alright. On to the Ghost Forest. Hmm. Ah, finally. The telltale signs. Let's get high above that real quick.
Engine powering down.
All systems online.
for for storage and item hunting purposes, I'm gonna put a bunch of my supplies inside the Cyclops real quick.
Captain, systems online.
There. Alright, let's try this again.
All systems online.
I know I found rubies down here before. And that just goes on and on. Oh my god. No, no. You just do your little spins. Have a ball. Yeah, yeah. All right. Rubies, rubies, rubies. Why can't I find you anymore? Huh. I think I might have to double check my geological data on where rubies are meant to be, because I am getting a whole lot of nothing but blood oil around here. I just sort of carefully. Oh, he looked. Find. Oh. I just need one more, because I have a ruby already in one of the lockers. Come on, one more ruby. Aha! And that is the end of that. Cha-ching. All right. Just check my locker real quick. Make sure it's not in there. All right. It's back at the base then.
Engine powering up.
Back to base. I haven't tried the upper gear on this thing.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise. Warning. Engine overheat. Ahead standard. Warning. Fire detected.
Oh, shit.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Okay. Mental note. Do not overclock the engines unless absolutely necessary. Holy crap, that was scary. Good Cyclops. I don't know if the horn actually scares them away or not. I thought I'd give it a try.
Engine powering down.
Instant. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Alright, so now to the plasteel. Nice. Oh, right, the Cyclops had the fabricator I need. Depth module acquired. So, max depth should increase 900 meters. Impressive. so let's make another multi-purpose. Let's see, how do I make fiber mesh again? Creep five. There you are. Two, three, four. Secret. Why did I do that? Why did I come all the way down here for that? I don't know. Just sort of went with it. Oh, yeah, fiber mesh. Just one piece of titanium. No. Let's see, do I got any good minerals down here? I do. Okay, you know what? I'm curious. I don't want them right now. I was just seeing if I could, like, take it down a little. Gotta say, this session might not be as eventful as the last one, but I'm making steady progress. I'm not mad at it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sleep. Oh, yeah, this is Subnautica 1. Welcome, Lurker Lee. I am playing Subnautica 1 in preparation for the sequel and Subnautica Sub-Zero. Alright, what else we got here? Let's see, I think I left all my copper in the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, one more table coral. Fiber mesh. And what else? Silver. Pretty sure still had silver. Crap. Guess we're on the hunt for silver now. Crap amount of water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, not that Jim 69. What's up with you? Doing good. Just doing a bit of prep to keep my guy alive. I am gonna try and find Life Pod 19, but in order to do that, I gotta go through my audio logs a bit. Mm, let's see. For now, we'll just keep all of my spare. Well, hold on. Because I still wanted to make my medical fabricator. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to be trying to get to LifePod 19, but in order to figure out where that is, I am going to need to listen to some of my audio logs here, for instance.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Sorry, bro. I guess, like, the guy who runs the cafe isn't really at the top of their priorities, but hey, no one's getting on or off this planet anyway, so really it's just bad luck.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if...
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can
Oh,
reconfigure the
yeah.
O2 system to act as a
I
bilge
tried.
pump.
I wanted it to sort of look similar to other slime creatures out there, but I wanted enough uniqueness so it stands out, and I think I found a nice balance there.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's
Oh
going to
no,
run
I
out
didn't
in
make it
30
myself. I
minutes.
had
We're
it
500
commissioned.
meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface. You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified. To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be
I
enough
think it
to
was
keep them
about
busy.
a little less than
If you don't
$100.
find me on board the ship, presume I
I got referred
miscalculated.
by a friend, so they had a nice rate for me.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Out there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Yeah, I think it was. I think the fact that I only have like 2 expressions sort of helps too, and the fact that it's sort of smaller. Oh no, this is custom made. I had an artist make this from scratch. Nah. I was in contact with the artist and inputted my designs, and this is essentially what I ended up with. Do, 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 do.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Well, that's unfortunate for them. Well, you can believe it or not. Again, I got referred by a friend, so they gave me sort of a good rate.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
That sucks. Alright. Clues. Alright. Disease research facility. Thermal power, that's way further than I can go, but. Hmm. I've bought 6, 7. Hmm.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see
For
this world
toggle?
up close.
What do you mean?
Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more
Nah,
we can use
I'm
it
good
to
right
our
now.
advantage.
Thank you, though.
I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see here.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
We don't have to kill everything, just the things that try and kill us first.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best
Who's
efforts,
they?
ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here.
understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it. You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Gel sac. Aerogel. Cave walls. Okay. Took a bit of doing, but I finally found the information I think I was looking for. Eh. Okay, so caves. I think if I just head to the cave, the sunbeam is. Oh, hold on. Cave wall. Hmm. Is it cave walls underwater or above ground? Hmm. Let's test a theory then.
Seconds. Missed me. I'll take that sulfur. And you too. Ah, crap. Well, that was decent. I want to check out the Sunbeam area. See if I can find what I'm looking for in those caves.
Welcome aboard, Captain. online. Engine powering up.
There we go. Let's try it out. Hmm. I think these are the caves I was looking for too, just to check and make sure that the gel sack isn't in here either. Yeah, if it were an underwater cave, I would have seen it by now. It's gotta be on a land cave. Yeah, I'm a little excited to try out my creature lure. Should the Reaper pop up? We'll try the running silent mode to see if it really helps us sneak around. We can also take advantage of this and potentially get deeper than we have before. In terms of exploring the green alien type structures that are around here. Especially with my new 900-meter diving depth for the Cyclops. only 164 out of 900. Yep. I'm definitely gonna be pushing it.
Warning, creature attacked. Creature attacked. Warning, creature attacked.
Oh man, there's like multiple Reapers over here. I think I just want to leave now.
fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
So, like, I want to just approach the cave, but I'm terrified of leaving the Cyclops alone. You know, I don't want the Leviathan to, like, break it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just take the sea moth over there. Park this a little off and out of the way. Yeah. I'll park the Cyclops near the base and then I'll take the sea moth over, but I'm gonna have to call it soon. Run out of steam, and it's getting late.
Engine powering down.
I do not like it when my Cyclops is leaking. That is going to need immediate attention.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why silicone rubber is a part part of this recipe is beyond me. Just like checking a rental car.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, 100%. Good times.
All systems online.
Just a quick peek inside the caves. If I can find what I'm looking for, hopefully I can take it back, make some aerogel out of it. Unlock a whole new level of science. Yeah. All right. Come on, cave. Please don't let me down. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm calling it for now. It has been fun, but maybe I'll find it next time. Till then, see you next time.